So, we are back. Yeah, I sort of, hold up. We're in a different car right now, and as you can tell, the exhaust is a little loud. I'm not sure why it's so loud. Something broke in it, but you know, it's just how it'll be for the first half of this video. But the cut has officially been going on for about a week now. For only a week of cutting, I'm down a ridiculous amount of weight. I mean, like 8 pounds, but that is to be expected because, you know, all the fucking, I don't know, all the science guys can explain it better, but like first week or two, especially I'm not even in a severe caloric deficit. Like I'm about 205 pounds, no, 200 now, and I'm eating 2,400 calories a week, or I mean a day, which like isn't a crazy deficit to be losing 8 pounds in a week. So it's just all water weight and all stuff like that. Not a whole lot of fat. Fat has been lost yet, to say the least. I'm not sure if it's just my mind playing tricks on me though, but I am noticing a few changes in terms of the physique. Abs are starting to look a little more defined. We're not, you know, we're nowhere near the goal at all yet, but it's probably just a mental thing. Yeah. So the plan for today, push day, just getting home from school right now. So probably gonna bench at my house. The goal today, I mean, peak bulk, so I say peak bulk like it was a long time ago. A week ago, so over a week ago, I was hitting 250 for 5 in terms of bench. Last push day, I hit 245 for 4. I don't know if that was just a fluke because, I mean, it was just over April vacation, no, February vacation. I went to Florida and, you know, sort of changed up the split because I'm not gonna, like, if I'm going on a vacation, I will not be focusing the whole vacation on lifting, okay? So instead of doing my normal PPL rest, I did chest rest, back rest, arms rest, and I did legs before I left. So like, you know, that sort of threw a monkey wrench in the split there, but so we'll see. Hopefully the 245 for 4 was just a result of the inconsistency over break, but I'll check back in after I'm all warmed up and ready for the first set. So, not quite warmed up yet. Still gotta do everything to build up. I just figured I'd start recording. Yeah, so like I said, the goal here is just to go as heavy as possible for I don't know, like very low rep range, let's say there. Like probably sub 6, like, or most likely sub 6. Like, as I said earlier, I hit where's the other plate? Oh, it was up there on there. 245 for 4 last time. Goal is 245 for 5. I know that I'm cutting, and odds are that won't happen. I'll definitely be losing strength, but like, I don't know. Still gonna shoot for it. Who knows? I popped the Scooper Rise Ring Pop Loaded Pre during bio class today, because I didn't want to. I go to bed like very early, you know, probably like 10 o'clock. So if I take the pre-workout when I get home from school, it's gonna be probably 3 o'clock is when I'll actually finish and drink it all. Then that's gonna keep me wired for a good 8 hours. So then I won't be able to get to bed till 11. So figured why not just try it. So I threw it down in bio, went down the hatch pretty easy. So I can tell just by that, definitely a little more warming up. The left elbow feels a little tender. Not tender, but like it's like a lot of like creakage and cracking. So definitely could use a little more. I will skip to the main set. So here we go. 245 loaded on the bar. Normally, at least when it comes to benching, sort of like the mark for me on when I can tell if it's gonna be a heavy or a light day, depending on how I tell. Oh, I'm just gonna stop talking. 205 is what I'm trying to say. If 205 goes up easy, the weight's gonna fly. If 205 is a struggle, then we're not in for a treat, and it won't be fun. But luckily, 205 went up relatively easy today, at least in the warm-up. So 245 for 5 could be within the realm of possibilities. You have no music due to the fact that I'm recording on my phone, which is definitely gonna be a bummer, but nonetheless, we're still gonna push our set to failure. 5 reps, gonna go for a 6, possibly a 7. It's gonna pretty much go till we can't go and the weight comes down and hits those stoppers. And yeah. My hands were so far apart. Really mess with the form then. I'll take it. Actually, I'm not taking that. We are. We're going again. Four reps. Not horrendous. Whew. So after the camera, I cut the camera off there. did another set on the bench before I had to go to work. But before any form critics come at me in the comments, or like anything, I understand my form was pretty shit there. I think we can all agree on that. So, and I have two things to say to that. Like, first, like, yeah, you're right. That my form was shit. And, you know, I think I've been lifting long enough to notice that. So I cut down the weight there. For my second set, I had 225 for 6, but 6 controlled reps, you know, not 6. Yes, not 6 of the reps that you just witnessed on that 245ing. But yeah. And second thing is like, it's just hard whenever you're cutting to like have or not even just when you're cutting, but it's just hard to lose strength, you know? It's just something that you don't want to admit to yourself, and it's gonna happen when you're cutting. So like, that's really why I hit those 4 ego lift reps, you could say, on the yeah, for that first set. But yeah, as I said, the risk to reward there is just not there at all. You're way better off doing a weight you can actually do. Okay. Like, yeah, my form went through the gutter for those. And that was definitely a little ego lifting session. But yeah, I guess plan now, go to the Purple Palace, finish the rest of the push day. Will probably consist of 3 sets on incline Smith machine, 4 sets of lat raises, 4 sets of triceps. But triceps, I'll show you guys. It's just like a little superset with normal tricep push downs into overhead tricep extensions. And what I like to do is I like to do long leg partials for the overhead extension. So like, you know, I really just go like, not a whole lot of movement there. Just try to stay in the lengthened position. I don't know if that's optimal. I don't even know if it works, but it's just something I like to do. I figure as long as you're training with intensity, you're gonna get results. But then probably I'll do the resets on some form of pec deck. Normally I like to get 7 total sets for my chest. So this will technically go up to 8 because I did 2 on bench, 3 on incline, 3 on pec deck. But I mean, that first bench set was horrendous. No chest activation there. So I'm not gonna count that. But yeah, I'll check in on the first set of incline. Overall, definitely say sufficient pump. So, my phone kind of died during the lift, so I kind of charged it to get a quick, get a pump check. Overall, the lift's pretty decent. Like, yeah, I mean, it's a chest day or push day. Can't really go wrong with that. I will say the pec deck felt very, very clean today. Definitely a big fan of that. And yeah, you know, got a somewhat decent pump. Holy shit, I just got gapped. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I just got fucking cooked. Anyway, gonna go home and cook up a very macro-friendly dinner. I think shrimp is on the menu tonight. We'll see. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm hoping to try and upload fairly regularly now. So